Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
7 o'clock.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Lined hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Batting second.
At the plate now, Bo Bichette. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Bichette, a 22-year-old, is normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today. 1-1 the count. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. This is line to left. Ozuna is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And not in time as the run scores. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Josh Bell. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Now ball two. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Reynolds. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The next 1-2 pitch. And a slider. Called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Nick.
Here it comes.
Oh, that's off the plate.
The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike one. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And now a swing by Markakis as this is pulled on the ground to second. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Acuna Jr.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's not where he wanted that curveball. It kind of backed up and stayed in. That can be effective sometimes, but it usually doesn't have the same hard bite.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Two balls and a strike to Freeman. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken for strike 2.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Full count now. 3-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Here's the 0-1 and a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here, 2-2 though. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Newman. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Albies retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. In there, strike 1. And right into the shift, but this will get foul for strike 2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single. Next will be Jose Osuna as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Polanco, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. 2 balls and a strike. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Freeman is under it. 2 gone. Now batting, Jacob Stallings. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. And that misses 1-1. Runner on first with 2 away. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
The pitcher, number 50, Jameson Taillon.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jameson Taillon is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. He'll begin things here against Jameson Taillon. Here's the first pitch to him. Shaw connects. This is sent to deep right field. And gone. An absolute bomb. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson. Two balls and a strike. Base is empty here with nobody out. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. In there, no balls and a strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Popped him up. Bell in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and he misses it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In now, Max Fried, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. First and second now, 1 man out. And it's 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Osuna comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit on the ground to third. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. Second at-bat for him here. He tripled and later scored to lead off the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Standing in, Bo Bichette hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Three and 0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The first baseman, number 55.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. First offering on its way. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Count even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Pops this one up. Flowers waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Brian Reynolds. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Markakis will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Slider laid off for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. Count is 1-2 now. And the pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway. So stepping in, Kevin Newman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Gregory Polanco. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Markakis is there, one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jose Osuna comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Fouled away.
Ball
2-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Jacob Stallings. He drew a walk his first time up.
Jacob Stallings.
From the belt, the pitch. Popped up. Freeman over to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis Shaw. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Nope, that's a ball.
And there's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just a touch inside. Perhaps it's 2-1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch.
I got 2-1 the count.
In there, and it's even now 2-2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. 2 gone now in the Braves' half of the 4th. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line to the right side. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. Into the box, Jameson Taillon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jameson Taillon.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Fouled off. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
But an atom ball right to him for the first down. So one away here with the bases empty. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. Ready once again, Bo Bichette. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Josh Bell the next to hit as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3-0 to him now. 3 balls, no strikes. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Markakis on the run. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Stepping in for the Braves, Max Fried. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The pitcher, Max Fried.
In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Nick Markakis digging in now. A ball and no strikes. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit hard to short. And Markakis has got himself a base hit. Acuna digs in now as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-1 pitch. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting a fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Polanco moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this. but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Here now the 2-2. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now. From the stretch, the 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Travis Shaw would be next if they... A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So coming to the plate, Brian Reynolds. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Brian Reynolds.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Behind 0-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So striding in, Kevin Newman. A fly out and a single for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuña's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Gregory Polanco. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Now here it comes. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Acuña will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Travis Shaw.
Hey, and in that last at bat, he took this one to straightaway center field, the deepest part of the ballpark, so this guy can hit a breaking ball a long way.
He takes the turn and heads for second, and that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. To the plate now, Dansby Swanson popped up. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. The next to bat for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. No balls and 1 strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. Albies with a 1-1 count now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Newman's got it, and they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Standing in now, Tyler Flowers. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Runner goes for second, and he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Johan Camargo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Braves, number 17.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Camargo.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Struck him out, so 2 men are dead here, but there's still one big hit away from maybe opening this thing up a bit.
The right fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Nick Markakis. Last time through was a base hit. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. A reach as he makes the catch. And Shane Green is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 19.
In now, Jose Osuna. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
A pause, and the 0-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. All even now, 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now the payoff pitch home. And that is off the first base bag. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag.
Your attention, please. In hitting for Pittsburgh, number 19, Colin Moran.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. 2 balls and a strike. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And it's fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Adalberto Mondesi has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Will Smith will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 51. Will Smith.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Slapped hard the opposite way, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Osuna is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Marcell Ozuna. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Liner toward right center, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Digging in, Bo Bichette. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And a curveball in for a strike. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Whoa, that's inside.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Settling in now, Josh Bell, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
2-2 the count. High in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Up next for the Buccos, Brian Reynolds. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So striding forward now, Dansby Swanson. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Polanco has a read on it, 1 away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. 0-1 the count. The pitch. To first. Bell picks it up. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Tyler Flowers. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. Liner toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Ender Inciarte will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Grounder down the line at 3rd. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. A.J. Minter comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Striding into the box, Kevin Newman. It was a fly.
Leading off the pitch. Second baseman, Kevin Newman.
Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he pops it up. Albies backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping in, Gregory Polanco. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Polanco. Your attention, please. He's hitting to the Pirates. Number 13, Brian.
Ball 1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Albies ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So digging in now, Jose Osuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jacob Stallings. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Down the third baseline. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Atlanta took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Max Fried gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For our ballgame tonight, for the victorious Atlanta Braves, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Pirates, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.